What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? With today's elite matches. You know what, guys? I got a question for you. If you guys had the opportunity to change your in-game name, what would you change your in-game name to be? The reason why I say that is because it's not the first time that someone came to me saying that. I remember a while that one person said I should change my channel name to match my in-game name, but changing my channel name to White Eggs, there's nothing wrong with it, but it changes the dynamic of my channel. You know what I'm saying? My intro would then be, what's up, everybody? It's your boy White Eggs. There's nothing wrong with it, but I mean, the name Pain, you know what I'm saying? The name Pain just sticks very well. And then just the idea in terms of this, I mean, okay, then if I change my name to White X, what's gonna be what is it? What's gonna be I mean, here's what I was trying to say is what will become my channel icon, even though it's like, well, it doesn't matter what your channel icon can be, you can have any name, you know what I'm saying? But if you're one of those people that want to match your name with your channel icon, then the only thing that comes to me of a White X is anything a tiger related. Same goes with my banner. So I mean, just the idea of like, if I were to change imagine if I did that, you know what I'm saying? If I changed my name. That's why when you got like other channels that has like a certain name, that means their channel icon could be anything. But mine's being Pain. Why not make my channel icon Pain, make my channel banner Pain? You know what I'm saying? But if I changed it, it's kind of like, I'm like, what I'm going to do. Now, I was told, and again, back to the whole thing is why I said, if you guys want to change your in-game name, because we can't. Once you create your name, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot change your name. So someone came to me saying I should change my in-game name to match my channel name, but that's impossible. My character's name is one of the unique names in the game in terms of naming your character. The name White X is just so unique. You know what I'm saying? So you might ask, because I mean, it's been a while, I guess, how I came up with the name. I came up with the name of White X is because a long time ago, let's say about 6 years ago, me and my cousins having a little conversation, and we came with the idea of what if we were to come up with our own animated TV show. And then, that was just a thought, and then we kind of like touched on certain characters' names. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna name the main character White X. Just because, like, White X being, because his spiritual animal is a tiger. It just sounds nice. White X. White X. His name just sounds nice. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, I kind of like, my cousin. We never talked about it ever again. But I kind of continued on adding more stuff to it. So that's how my name came to be. So we can't change it. I love my name, you know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, just me changing stuff now, like, oh, let me change my name. It's like, people's gonna be like, what's going on, Pain? You know what I'm saying? Why you change your name, stuff like that. So I'm saying this for everybody that were to come across this video and were to ask me that same exact question I was asked today or was told or whatever, not today, actually questions being told, is that once you create your name, you can't change it. I had this account for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And when I decided to make my channel, I was like, White X, it's cool, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna name it Pain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got what Evan Genzo, his channel name is exactly the same name as his character name. Savage Gamers, Abu Demi, his same name was his channel name and his character's name. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like saying I'm not trying to be like everybody else. So that's why, hey, why not, White X as my character's name, but you know what? Let me go with something different as my channel name. I just want to touch on that, you know what I'm saying? Just so everybody knows, if they were to come across this video, on why or how did I come up with my in-game name. I like the name White X. Just sounds nice. Ha. I mean, I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying, what the person said. It probably might come off of me being mad. I will admit that. But it's just the idea of, like, I like my name. Have no reason to change it. Yeah. Well, I can't change in-game name. But if I want, I could change my channel name. But changing my channel name, I'm known as Pain. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's like, it's unorthodox. Unethical. I mean, also, it's in terms of a YouTube channel, with YouTube creators, it's like, you shouldn't try to, do things if only one person or two people suggest it. Like, oh, you should get rid of it. Someone say, hey, you should get rid of this series. Only two people say it, but everybody else likes it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do that because then, I think it's because it ruins the continuity of your channel just to be like, oh, I just changed up because only one person, two people, three people said I should. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you do know you have more than just 2 subscribers. You have X amount. And if a majority that are active, because that's the one thing, you can have 10,000 subscribers and only, like, let's say 2,000 active that actually constantly watch your videos. Because you can have because when I say active, you guys know those 8,000 people are subscribed, but you can't tell they're active or not because they don't leave comments, stuff like that. So let's take those 2,000 active subscribers. If a big majority, because then you break it down to 2,000 active, but then let's say only 500 of them leave comments. Because you can get 2,000 views, but not all 2,000 of those people are going to leave comments, and that's okay. Because people be on their phones, some people forget, or some people, just don't want to leave a comment. It's fine. But now with those 500 people that do leave comments, that voice their opinion, and again, it's like a vast majority of those might say, "Hey, you should do this." Then you consider it. But if just a few, then you kind of like say, I'm not going to do it unless a lot, and I do mean a lot of people are just blowing you up saying, do this, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to just touch on that so everybody knows. Oh yeah, Orochimaru is now level 30, and I gave him the natural transportation bloodline. Yo, Toneri, take those chaos off of them. And DOT. And I guess another thing is that if I had to touch on one last thing, it was, I think, yesterday. I think it was like yesterday. Someone said that they asked if I would ever create an intro for my channel. Honestly, I said eventually, but to be honest, I most likely would not. You know what I'm saying? Because the only intros that I would, here is like, even if I had like a little intro that has my name and then like some music for like 5 seconds, I would still do my "What's up, everybody?" You know what I'm saying? I'll still have that as my kind of like intro, official intro, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? I'll still have that. But other than that, it's because like certain musics, you know what I'm saying? Because I can use certain music, but then I get content ID, and I really don't want to deal with that. Because, like, trust me, I know. you gotta wear, like my channel offers, quote unquote free music. It's free, but I still will get content ID. For some reason, I'll get content ID. So that's why I changed it. That's why I kind of stopped using, a lot of my older musics and use, music from Killing Spree, DJ, Fusion T, and Spark Dynamite. That's why their links are in the description. Is me giving them credit, even though like each video I'm not using like all three of songs. It's just know that their information is in the description. And so there you go. Check them out, subscribe, show them some love. And so if I wanted to, and also I know that there's like other websites you can go to that offers, where you can get free intros out, have where you can you can customize it with your name and everything, and I could do like that. But even if I did, I also have my intro, my voice, when I say what's up everybody, I'll still have that. You know what I'm saying? An outro is different. Where he's like, oh, outro, got my last video. That type of stuff I don't really need. You know what I'm saying? I just might have an intro and that's it. To kind of see what you guys feel about it. That's why I think, I try to, I like comments because I like the feedback. If I do something like, oh, here's a new series, I like to see feedback. You know what I'm saying? And kind of see what's everybody's opinions on it. Stuff like that. But it's okay. To those who don't, you got those who leave comments, those who don't. It doesn't really bother me. I'm just saying I like reading comments. So if you do leave a comment, I'll respond to you. You know what I'm saying? Show you some love. My appreciation. You know what I'm saying? But just keep pushing. I'm pushing forward. I think from what I've seen, I'm about 28 more subscribers until 2,000. So that's really awesome. You guys know I have a particular video up when I hit that mark. And all of the good stuff. Dang, Kakashi. You ain't gotta do my team like that. Timely showers. King and this guy. I would say, I would say, I would say I hope I didn't, upset anybody, because I don't, my thing is I don't mean to do that. It's just, I guess it's my personality outside of making videos, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I don't want to get too much into it, but it's really not. All I would say is I apologize if I upset anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I do know it can get to where, so I make someone mad and they be like, you know what, then they'll say I'm unsubscribing. For me is, I will still apologize, and if you're still going to unsubscribe, and think my apology is not sincere, then I respect I respect your decision. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously every subscriber matters, but I'm not gonna do a thing where it's like, okay, let's say you made 100 people mad, and I apologize, and then individually go to those 100 people and beg for them not to unsubscribe. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of I apologize, and if you're still gonna subscribe, I respect your decision, and maybe you might come back. It's like it's like so many things I want to do for the future of my channel, but I'm not gonna touch on that yet. Talk about it another time. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Uh oh, here it comes. Cool. You see why? You see how I really? I mean, I know that the 200% is not that high, and it's based on his force and all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Deuces.